That will never, ever, 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 ever happen again on U.S. soil. The Second Amendment was placed where it was at for a very particular reason, and we need to go to the Third Amendment to understand the First and the Second. We were living in a time, we were in what has been called a revolutionary war, right? We were revolting from another country that was governing over people here, taxing without representation, making demands on certain communities that weren't justified, showing prejudice and racism across the board. And the Third Amendment has to do with quartering of soldiers. And what had happened was our current government at the time had come into towns, kicked people out of their houses, raped their wives, maybe their daughters, abused their children, took some of them with them into battle, forced them into slave labor, took their horses, their chickens, and their cows, and then when they were done, burned the city down if they liked it or not, and moved on. And our citizenship had experienced that, and our founding fathers said, that will never, ever, 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 ever happen again on U.S. soil, because it's such a violation of humanity, an existence of us, a God-given right, an unalienable right, let's put it that way, of we the people. And so to protect that from ever happening, they said, we're going to give everybody the ability to form a militia in their community as an individual or as a group or whatever. And so we want everybody to have the ability to bear arms. And it was written in such a way as a pendulum clock would be maintained. And so that balance is whatever the government has, its citizenship should have. Whatever the government has, its citizenship should have.